Namaste to all you beautiful souls. Welcome to Tarot with Ruchitaa. Today we're going to be downloading the TwinFlame energies for the eclipse season, which is happening on 20th and 21st of June. Also, this is the third or fourth time I'm recording this intro. So I feel like a lot of you are waiting for this video or waiting for an answer from your twin flame, waiting to speak to your twin flame, waiting for somebody to say something. Am I right? So we have a lot of intense energy because of the eclipse season, the second eclipse that is happening on 20th and 21st of June, depending on where you are from. This is a timeless video, of course, so whenever you come upon this video, there probably is a message for you. We're going to be reading in today with two new beautiful decks, the Voodoo Tarot and the Cosmic Tarot. If you want to donate to our channel, you can always consider donating by buying us a deck, which is linked in the description box down below. And with that deck, I will send you a personal reading like I did with the Voodoo Tarot as well. Okay, now let's just get into the video, see what the eclipse has for us. Let's have the Divine Feminines on my left, which is your right today. Okay, so I see that the Divine Feminines are trying to find their way back to themselves, trying to come back into a more feminine energy, be strong in the space that they're in. And a lot of times they may feel unsure. You Divine Feminines may feel unsure of where you are, what you're really doing, or is this truly my power? Like, am I in my power? Do I have the power to do this? Am I capable of this? Do I have the strength to take this step? You feel all this energy radiating out of you. Where do you put it? How do you use it? What are you to do with it? You are growing, Divine Feminines. You are all growing in your own skin. And I feel like most of you are healers of a kind. I see a lot of snakes, which is a lot of transformation for all of you here. I think I see 8 snakes here today. This is a very intense transformation. It's very different from usual. It's like you're becoming one with your transformation. The person you are becoming is the person you already are. So basically you're just coming into that power completely and removing any excess energy that you might have had within yourself. This card came out reversed and I didn't feel like reading it reversed. I read it upright, which means that you have already began the process of becoming yourself, coming into your true power, you know. Now let's see where the Divine Masculines are, what kind of space they're in. We start with the 6 of Wands. These cards are slightly different, so it depends on how you intuitively read them differently. So if you are a card reader, you may see them differently as well. We have the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. There's a lot of power. I feel like the Divine Masculines are asking for help, and Divine Feminines are not completely ready to stretch their hand out and say, here, take my help. The Divine Feminines are kind of tired of helping the Divine Masculines out, huh? Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands. There's a lot of burning here. I see a lot of, again, unraveling situations. You're kind of burning up your past. You're burning up things within yourself, which is probably very, very difficult for you, Divine Masculines. At this time, with the eclipse, the intensity of the transformation is very, very strong. So you're burning up old facades, and this is kind of bringing an awakening towards you. You're kind of allowing the inner power to grow out. If you can see the 4 different phases, so layer by layer you're burning everything out so that your true power can actually shine. There might be a lot of happiness, but at the same time, there's a lot of intense energy that is pulling you towards different sides, and you may not where to go. You may not know where to go, which is why you are looking for a helping hand. You are growing spiritually and you want some guidance. You're looking for some guidance, advice, where to go. There are so many people, or there are so many things on the internet, maybe so many people are saying different things, and you don't exactly know what to refer to, which to read, or what is exactly right, what should I believe in. Well, divine masculines, you already know the answer to this, and don't worry, you're not falling, you're only growing stronger. Okay, so whatever is happening at this moment, even though you feel like, actually I feel like you're growing strong, especially in your foundation. You already have the cosmic universe, you already have the energy around you with a lot of strength, right? So you're building the foundation for yourself as well. You're building the foundation to grow stronger. You're building the foundation so that you have your roots. So now wherever you go, you have the strong roots to guide you. So even though you go this way, and if you feel that's not right, you can always come back a little bit and then go the other way. Try different paths, try different ways, try different opportunities. You have many decisions to make. See which decision you want to move towards. I feel like the divine feminine is one of those decisions. So there's a lot of energy that is coming in. Divine masculines, stay in your power, don't worry. I feel like you're gonna get through this just fine. And I also feel like your divine feminines are going to give you that hand that you are so happily or not so happily lending out. Also, one hand is moving towards the moon and one hand is moving towards the sun. So you're basically on opposite ends on what decision you really want to make. A lot of you are coming, I'm still talking about the divine masculines, a lot of you are coming into the awareness of the source energy, which is you and your divine feminine. Yes, things may feel different. Yes, things may not always be the same. Yes, there are a lot of things that are in this path that are not clear. But what you feel is true. That is something that you should know. What you feel is true. Okay, coming into the feminine's energy now. There is some kind of celebration to make, especially about how far you have come, how far you have grown, and the power that you have come into. You've come into a lot of power. You've come into holding so much energy within yourself that you are now able to give it to others. You are able to teach it to others because you also are learning with all that teaching. You are growing through all that teaching, but at this time you need to let go of any attachments that you have. A lot of attachments that you have are or may slip away from your palms. These possessions, attachments, obsessions have to be let go. You have to come into your true power of energy because that is your divine right. That is part of your divine path. That is part of your divine self. This is part of you. Releasing these attachments, there's a lot holding you back. You are not able to use this energy. You are having your doubts of capability. Am I doing this right? Why? Because you are having attachments that you don't need, that you need to release. You really need to release this. You do not need these attachments and positions. I see the number 8. So I feel like if you feel there is some kind of money fluctuation, it is probably because of these possessions that you're holding towards. Let go now and things will change. 808. Next, we have this card here, which looks like a womb to me, which is in space. So basically the cosmic energy that is growing from within and without. So basically it's growing in the universe and you are part of the universe. So it's growing within you as well. This is again, it's like a new child being born, a new child energy being born. So if you feel very motherly, if you feel these motherly and very nurturing instincts that are coming towards you at this point in time, it is because there is this new energy that is coming about. There is this new energy growing, and you might feel very kind and passionate towards other people. Suddenly you might feel like giving a lot. That is because of this new energy that is growing. Let's see where what the divine masculine's space is, what they need to hear and know, or what is happening in their life, what they need to do. We have the Prince of Cups. It's beautiful. So the same womb of energy, child energy that is growing within the universe, you divine masculines are accepting it with grace. You're allowing it to flow. Your crown chakra is all strong. You're allowing the downloads to happen. You're allowing it to come within you. You're taking it all in. You're actually saying, yes, this is what I need to hear and know right now. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so it looks like some kind of waves of fire, waves of power surging within you, trying to squeeze you out of any unwanted energy that is just there within you that you need to basically release. But at the same time, it could also be the power being squeezed out. What I mean by that is that the power is coming outside. Why are you holding it in? Allow it to come out, divine masculines, because there is so much going on that you want to release. You're trying to reach into 3D, 4D, 5D reality. Reach out of 3D reality. That is what I'm getting. You're trying to reach the universe. You're trying to reach energy. You're trying to reach new energies, trying to come into the power of new energies, which is absolutely wonderful. If you see this card, there are two hands reaching out. So I feel like there could be a lot of people wanting to be with you, wanting to just, grab or hold on to you, but you don't want that. You might be thinking of your divine feminine, or you might not be. You might just be thinking of yourself, and you also might be feeling that these energies do not serve you anymore because your energy is growing and you're coming into your higher consciousness. So you're coming into your higher consciousness, right? Which means that your third eye is opening, your awareness is increasing. As aware that you already are, it is increasing double-fold, triple-fold. With the triple eclipse that we are having, there is a very, very strong awakening that is happening within you. Yourselves, your souls, and anything that you have to hear and know, the universe has the answers for you. Look nowhere else. Look nowhere else. The universe has all the answers. What do the divine feminines want to say to the divine masculines? The divine feminines are saying that I'm giving you so many opportunities to approach me. I'm giving you so many opportunities to say, to just come to me. Why are you not coming? That is what the divine feminines are looking to say to you. They're giving you a lot of growth. They're giving you a lot of help. They don't want to think about you anymore. They want to let go of you because they see that there is no reciprocation from you. They know that there is something, but at the same time they don't see anything in 3D reality coming from you. It's like you're just living your life without paying attention to them of sorts, because it feels like they just feel kind of left out in that sense. But at the same time they're like, it's okay, I'm growing in my own space. That is probably because of the divine feminine's ego that I'm sensing here, that they say that it's okay, right? But they actually want you to approach them. They're just waiting for you to approach them. They're kind of imbalanced in their own self, sexually, sensually, spiritually. They feel like there is something that they need that will come from you. Now, what the divine masculines want to say to the divine feminines, they're thinking about you, but they do not know how to approach you, divine feminines. They are thinking about you, but somewhere they're looking about how you may judge them, how they may be judged because all the things that they have done within their past. They are looking to find stability, and they're waiting to find their stability so they can actually approach you in the way that they want to actually approach you. You know, they want certain things to just go a certain way, and they aren't sure about how it's going to go because they are also going, or they are within their own spiritual reality. They're going through their own awakening. So they're trying to find the ground so that they can approach you when they feel right. They feel like they are in the right energy to do so. Okay. Now I'm going to get an answer card for both of you, and we will move into the extended reading, which you can purchase. I will link it in the description box down below. You can, it's on my shop, the extended reading. So all you have to do is add it to your cart and check out. For the divine feminines, the divine masculines are not wanting to share their energy right now. They're kind of closed. They want to just be by themselves and heal by themselves, I feel. They're somewhere just wanting to stay in their own energy and find their energy wherever they are. Okay, so this is for the divine feminines. There are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Since your light as an example, shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. Okay, so as we saw before, you may be feeling giving to other people, right? That is because it is asking you to focus a little bit on love. And if you feel unfocused or somewhere you feel like you're straying off the path, you're not feeling like yourself, you're looking to go back to a few roots of yours, seek out a spiritual teacher, do some courses, have some learning happen. Okay? And this is for your successful completion, Divine Masculines. Successful completion. This is a time for incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion and pride in the amazing job that you have done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you will begin a new journey, but for now take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. So as I see, a lot of you masculines are reaching out to new energy. There's a lot of reaching out happening, which means that there's a lot of awakening happening. So stay in that energy. I see 21, so if that means anything to you, then take it as you will, right? So bask in your happiness, Divine Masculines, and look for a spiritual guru, Divine Feminines. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Send you all the love, light and positive energy. Namaste.